Good evening. Investigations are continuing after an 18-year-old man died after being attacked at an internet cafe in Liverpool. A murder investigation is underway after the incident on London Road on Saturday. Detectives have appealed for information. An Irish social club in South Manchester, which has been an important community hub, is marking a milestone anniversary. St Kent's, as it's known, has been thriving since the 70s. Jamal Williams-Thomas reports.
St Kentigern Social Club in Fallowfield, or St Kent's as it's known to its locals, is a hub of the Irish diaspora in South Manchester, and this year they're celebrating their 50th anniversary. So the year the first pint was pulled was 1971, that makes it 51 years, but there's a reason why you're celebrating this year instead of last, isn't there?
Last year would have been a big year, but with COVID, but I couldn't forget about 50 years of St Kent's, not to all the people that built it and started it off.
Whilst the club celebrates its 50th year, Kevin is celebrating being manager for 20 of them, winning 16 national awards along the way and raising almost $2 million for charity.
People used to come to St Kent's back in the 70s for the dancing, to meet people. You'd be queuing up a hard road just to get in here, and it'd be one out, one in, and that's the way it worked.
St Kent's is still as active as ever with plenty of activities every week, including Irish dancing and music lessons. Some members have been coming for over 20 years and wouldn't have it any other way.
We come for the 25 and for the dawn on Tuesday nights, and I come for the bingo on a Wednesday night.
I came starting in 1973, okay, when the beer was cheap.
There's a group of about 22 of us. We all met our partners here, and we're all still married to the same partners. And now we still come if the occasion permits, and we can all get together. We can still get together for it.
50 years after St Kent's was established, it shows no signs of slowing down, despite the closure of many clubs like it. Not only is it popular with the older generation, but also the younger generation too.
To it be standing in such great fittle 50 years later, and to be so active, it is a community club, and I hope that we can keep her going for another 50.
So, here's to another 50 years. Jamal Williams-Thomas, ITV News, Fallowfield.
Getting that winning feeling. FOW, sponsors of the Granada Sport Report.
Manchester United star Bruno Fernandes will be available for tomorrow's clash with Liverpool, despite being in a car crash today. Fernandes trained with United afterwards and is OK, according to interim United boss Ralph Rangnick, who still doesn't know a timescale when he'll be replaced as manager, with Erik ten Hag expected to take over soon.
I don't know. This is an issue for the club and the board, and as soon as there is something to announce, I'm pretty sure that the club will make that announcement. But right now, that doesn't affect our preparation for games like tomorrow's or the game on Saturday.
Meanwhile, Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp has backed Mo Salah to start scoring again. The Egyptian striker has only scored once in his last 12 matches, but Klopp says his overall form is improving for the climax to the season.
It's a completely normal spell where Mo's going through. We spoke about all the physical demands he faced in the last few months, and so it's completely normal. It's only a question of time. The moment will definitely come, and I'm really happy with the form he showed last week.
In today's football, Blackburn Rovers suffered a blow to their promotion hopes, losing 1-0 against Stoke in the Championship, while Blackpool thrashed Birmingham 6-1. In League One, Bolton Wanderers beat Accrington 3-1, Fleetwood drew 0-0 at Gillingham, and Morecambe drew 1-1 with Portsmouth. And in League Two, Oldham lost 2-0 to Forest Green, Rochdale beat Hartlepool 2-1, Salford and Barrow drew 2-2, while Tranmere beat Exeter 2-0. And in today's Rugby League, St Helens remain top of the Super League table. They beat Huddersfield 24 points to 12. Salford were beaten 36-10 by Catalan Dragons, while Wigan hammered Wakefield 54-10. And finally, more than 1,000 people attended a memorial walk for the Lake District's most famous dog. Max the Springer Spaniel and his pals Harry and Paddy have thousands of followers on social media who hear how the dogs have helped their owner through depression. Max died earlier this month from a brain tumour.
It's really quite overwhelming when you lose a dog. But I think the overall support that we've had with Max's passing has just been incredible, and I think that's really helped us to get through it.
And now the weather. Here's Emma.
Now that is brew weather.
And only boiling what she needs.
United Utilities sponsors ITV Granada weather.
Big up you, sis.
Hello there. Hope you had a great Easter weekend. And look at the lengths we go to find you the real Easter bunny, even though it looks like he doesn't want to be found. As we move forward into the next few days, the weather's not going to be quite as good as it was over the weekend. Sun and showers around tomorrow. Not a bad day on Wednesday, but then feeling colder later in the week, and I'll show you why. So this low pressure was influencing today with showers from the north and west. Away tomorrow. Quite a slack flow on Wednesday, a fairly fine day for most of us, although maybe some showers in the south. And then look at the pivoting wind direction, coming more from an easterly direction on Thursday and Friday, dragging more cloud in from the North Sea, which pushes across the land. And so it will feel colder because of that wind direction and because of the extra cloud Thursday, Friday. So rewinding then, after a clear evening, cloud thickens from the south, bringing 1 or 2 showers as well. But at least our temperatures hold up, maybe 1 or 2 mist and fog patches over the tops of the Pennines. Here are your sunrise and sunset times for tomorrow. Sun's up at 2 minutes past 6, and it might be a little bit cloudy and overcast first thing, an odd shower, but then brightens up for a time. But that sun in turn sparks a few showers. They could be quite heavy in places, especially further south, but not bad temperatures. Then a fairly fine day on Wednesday, but possibly some showers in the south. Bye-bye.
United Utilities sponsors ITV Granada weather.
2 sugars, please.
Oh, lovely.
Emma and the Shy Bunny, thank you. And that's all from us. We're back in Good Morning Britain from 6. Have a good night. Bye-bye.